Welcome back. It's now time for your midday sports report. Colin Anderson joined Trevante Stewart atop the goal-scoring charts with 10 for the season as he was on the score sheet in Cavalier's 2-0 win over Malines United at the Ashenheim Stadium at Jamaica College on Monday. In just his second game back, Shanil Thomas put Cavalier in front in the 51st minute before Anderson capped off the win for the 2021 champions in minute 79. The win sees Cavalier move to 25 points, 2 behind leaders Mount Pleasant, while Malines are languishing in 11th on 11 points.
We have some players returning to the team. As you can see, about 3 different players that never usually start. So I think what happened to us in the first half, we're caught between if we're going to play like last year or if we're going to play like this year. So once we spoke about it half time, we know what we're doing, and it paid dividends.
In the second game of the doubleheader, Arnett Gardens leapfrogged Humble Lion into third in the standings as they moved to 21 points after clipping reigning champions Harbourview 1-0. Shea Smith got the all-important goal for the Junglists in minute 69 to hand Harbourview their third loss of the season. The ladies' Harbourview dropped to 5th in the standings.
And I wouldn't say it was a tough game, I think the two teams play good attacking football tonight, Just that we wanted it more because, I said before, we lost against Dumbo Holding, drew against Portland. So we need this win. So, the motivation was these guys knocked us out in the semi-final, to go to the semi-final last season. So that motivated the guys to come out and play some football.
Former Reggae Boys technical director Clovis de Oliveira's first game in charge of Chapel Maroons will be on Monday night when they battle Falkland FC. The Brazilian says the fan base should not expect any magic, but is promising to make their fortunes better after arriving in the island on Monday to take over duties from Lenny Hyde, who was fired 2 weeks ago.
I know the potential of the player. They are young, they have good potential, and no doubt that the team is going to improve, is going to get better. Hopefully, they will be getting a better result.
And the club owner Michael Scott is setting his hopes high on Clovis, keeping them in top-flight football.
Top-flight football.
I think, he's experienced, respected, and the youngsters are looking forward. So, I think, that will, give us a shot to survive, to be, one of the top 12. And that's all we're looking for.
Now, over 350 swimmers are expected to turn out for the 27th staging of the Carl Dalhouse Memorial Swim Meet at the National Aquatic Centre from February 3 to 5. This year's meet will honour YMCA's former Associate General Secretary and Administrator Sarah Newland Martin, who passed away in 2022. And there will be extra incentive for swimmers competing at this year's event, as they have the opportunity to earn points towards qualification for the World Aquatics Championships.
Well, I think it testifies to how strong this meet is, how competitive it's going to be this year, and how good the organization has been and will be for this particular staging.
The Y Speedos being the hosts of the meet, the team is looking forward to defending its title, and the female club captain Gianni Francis says competition should be fierce.
Our coaches, we strategize to make sure that we win our own swim meet. I'm really looking forward to the international members that are joining the swim meet, like Morgan Kogel and Richard Martin Jr. And I know them from prior swim meets, from representing Jamaica, so I'm really enthused to see them. We're really excited to dominate the meet and, win the meet again.
And that's it for Midday Sports Report. Shamela?
Thank you, Jordan. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shamela Pullen. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports and production teams, good afternoon.